Hey, how's it going? Today's Thursday. I thought it might be worth covering a number of topics. But today I already have covered a number of those. So that would be laws that recently have came into effect when it comes to self-driving vehicles within the UK. That would be vehicles on the roads, as well as I have taken a look at some of those projects which is looking to tackle very important issues from Bristol. That will be aviation and perhaps movement of people, fully electric projects, right? As well as I have taken a look at some of the changes coming into effect when it comes to airports and perhaps how airports are going to be structured and if those uh, electric vehicles would be required to operate within existing infrastructure, right? Just for safety measures. I don't know. So that would be perhaps part of the requirements coming into effect. Within this video, I'm going to be taking a look at something that I have mentioned in the previous video. Perhaps there are some people who don't know what Horizon is and some of the projects within Horizon. There was an article recently published that would be 4th of the December beginning of this month, where they taking a look. I haven't read this article. I'm reading all those articles for the first time. I'm reading it for the first time, but I don't know who's publishing. Perhaps there's the same person. Either way, landmark moment for scientists, researchers, and businesses as UK Association. The 80 billion Horizon Research Program officially sealed. So okay, good, good. I have met with some of the people, but I don't know what there's gonna be information within this article. But perhaps I can touch on that as we go. The case associated to the world leading Horizon and Copernicus programs has been officially sealed today, Monday, 4th of December, as Science and Technology Secretary Michelle, okay, let's keep that, visits Brussels, to turbocharge efforts to maximize the case involvement, which is very important myself. I think they're referring to a very particular project. I have seen a little bit about it, but Copernicus, that would be the way what I was looking for satellites, right? But perhaps that would be flights in orbit or outer space, right? I think this is the project they're referring to. Okay, let's start with the bullet points. Might be important, and the bullet points should cover this article is going to be about. Science and Technology Secretary, just in case, Michelle. Let's stick to that. In Brussels today to mark the UK's formal association to the Horizon Research Program, following the agreement of the bespoke deal. Okay. Everything what's happening, I have been told, but from someone who is operating with some of those projects and the way how if I were to enter some of those projects, since UK is leaving EU, there might be some complexity. I wasn't sure if my business, my time would be worth taking a look at some of those projects. When it comes to some of those programs and the way how those programs been structured for 7 years, right? So from what I understand, right? I don't know if I is this person and everything, right? This program Horizon is going to be running for another 3 years, right? And some of those projects in a full swing already. And what will the process might be? As we speak, this is what I've been told. If I were to enter, I would be covered, right? This program, and because that's part of EU and everything, this is what I've been told. But I don't know. Do your own research because it might be a lot of time wasted. I don't know. I have reached out to some of those people and I have asked first before entering some of those programs, and they told me that I'll be covered by UK. This is what they told me. Donald is using the visit as an opportunity to turbocharge UK participation in Horizon, the world's largest program of research cooperation, and Copernicus, the UK's state-of-the-art observation system. Next point would be comes ahead of government's push to maximize UK participation in Horizon and Copernicus. So UK academic mix, researchers and businesses of any sizes can seize the opportunity of being part of 80 billion scheme. So what I'm saying is there are a number of different opportunities. Some of those is very hard to enter. Well, so I was myself doing a lot of research and trying to understand what the process might look like. And once you enter, I don't know what will happen. Well, that's what I'm saying. So once you enter, it can be 6 months or so, perhaps less than that, right? But if some of those programs, that the one that they're referring to, that would be Horizon, would be closed within next 3 years. So I don't know what's going to happen from there. So it's until myself, I've done a lot of research to understand. But if anything, do your own research, right? UK's association to the world's leading Horizon and Copernicus program has been officially sealed today, Monday, 4th of December, as Scientist and Technology Secretary Michelle Dunn. Okay, let's skip that. Visits Brussels to turbocharge the efforts to maximize UK's involvement. This deal is set to create and support thousands of new jobs and part of the next generation of research talent. It will help deliver the Prime Minister's ambition to grow economy and cement UK as a science and technology superpower by 2030. Great. I don't know all the details. As I'm reading this article for the first time, I'm trying to understand. I think I don't know about finances. I don't know what will work. Perhaps then they're referring to this time frame. We're referring to climate change and or going green, right? This is, I think, they're referring to. When we're talking about horizon, we should refer to a different date. Date should be 2027. So when they're referring to this date, this is not trying to pick apart what they actually are trying to say. A part of New Deal a year ago. That's what I was trying to understand. A negotiation over the last 6 months, the Prime Minister secured improved financial terms of association to Horizon that are right for the UK, increasing the benefits of UK scientists' value for money for the UK taxpayer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to understand. Otherwise, it can be considered being very risky to enter some of those programs. It's something that will be closed fast, I guess, within the next 3 years. If you would find yourself in some of those programs that will be closed, that could be potentially riskier venture, right? So it's good that the things are being done. The Secretary of State has met with the EU Research and Innovation Commissioner Iliana, okay, let's skip last name, has officially signed the agreement to formalize the bespoke deal secured by UK's Prime Minister in September. She will also meet political, science and business leaders, as well as research communities from both the UK and EU in Brussels today, as part of our event to mark the completion of the final steps of UK's formal association. Today's events are just the start of concepted push for UK businesses as researchers to seize the enormous opportunities to be presented by the working in the world's largest programs of research cooperations alongside the EU, Norwegian, okay, and Israeli colleagues and more, with Canadians set to also join soon. With participation in Horizon fulfilling a top ask from the UK science community, the moment is now. Okay, for the UK's best in class research expertise to bring to bear on the global challenges from tackling climate change uh, to treating cancer. Researchers, academics, and businesses of all sizes can confidently bid for a share of the more than 80 billion available throughout the two programs. With calls from 2024 work program already open, it built on the government's record-breaking backing for research and development. Okay, I don't know. Okay, this is what they're saying. With the committees to invest 20 billion in UK's research and development by 2024-25, burn out in research announcements like the 500 million to boost the AI research resources and 50 million to battery manufacturing research and development announced in the autumn statement. Okay, I'll delve a little bit deeper in some of those things that has been mentioned in this article for people who are interested. Myself, I see a lot of opportunities there, as well as there might be a lot of investments or grants available. But I don't know, structure of some of those contracts, right? Today, as the conceived of the UK-EU Specialized Committee, which signs off the UK's association to Horizon and Copernicus, the final steps to UK association on the bespoke deal secured by Prime Minister, new financial protections for the British taxpayers, especially in the first year of association that UK scientists participation will be recovery ensures. Okay. UK taxpayers will not pay for the time where UK researchers have been excluded from the since 2021, which goes starting from January 2024, delivering much better terms for 2023. This will also provide breathing space to boost the participation of UK research into open calls for grants before they starting paying into the program. Okay. The UK will have the new automatic clawback that protects the UK's participation recovers from the effects of the last 2.5 years. It means that UK will be compensated should the UK scientists receive significantly less money of the UK puts into the program. This isn't the case under the organizational terms and association. Okay, good. What I'm happy is that people are bad at taking a look at some of those programs since it's very important programs out there. It's very important and good that people are there doing a lot of things. Department for Science, Innovation and Technology will shortly launch communication campaigns to maximize participation in Horizon and Copernicus from researchers, academics, and business of all sizes in the UK. I think currently, as we speak, last time I have checked, all this program was set on hold as we speak. So perhaps that would be that this program would go live again. But I don't know about perhaps it's a tax year, perhaps that's why the might be a reason why all the program was set on hold, but I don't know. But as last time I have checked all the some of the not necessarily all, but depending where funding is coming from, so it might be because of that and who's overseeing something like that was set on hold, right? This PR push will shine a light on the real world examples of the benefits of Horizons and Copernicus participation can deliver for academics, researchers, and businesses right across UK, particularly small and medium sized businesses involved in research and development which might not have previously considered applying. Exactly, yeah, just because it might be closer or not necessarily business would be able to receive finance, so that would remove some of the concerns I myself had. Alongside this, in partnerships with the British economy and other key backers, support will be made available for selected UK research applying for Horizon for the first time. Throughout pump priming, pump priming. Okay. I mean, I understand what these people are saying. Funding. With up to 10,000 available per applicant. This funding will be available to support these researchers who have not previously had experience, including next generation researchers. The fund will be targeted to ensure it maximizes the UK's involvement in Horizon. Encouraging smaller businesses to pitch for and win Horizon and Copernicus funding support. Uh, it's aimed to help UK's promising science and tech firms scale up and grow. Officials will work closely with the key sector stakeholders to ensure the message reaches businesses of all kinds who might not be previously considered applying, as well as researchers and academics is very part of the country. Myself, including here with this channel, what I'm partly, I'm reading some of those articles for the first time. Sometimes I might check quickly, but all the articles, as I'm reading, I might as well share with others who perhaps don't know about these opportunities, right? So engagement, if anything, I can improve engagement, great, right? Well, let's work together. Solve some of those problems, right? With 10,000, myself, I might consider this opportunity slightly different, right? But if there is opportunities, great. I might cover that in more detail if there is any. Yourself, if you're interested in learning more, I have published a book, Project Fit Flow. Within this book, I'm sharing a lot of information for many people who are considering working out and lifting weights. In particular, we're entering holiday season. Perhaps New Year's resolutions are coming, and if it's something that you're looking to improve, perhaps your body, the way how you feel, that would be a good thing to begin with. And we all have body, right? So perhaps looking after it would be a good idea. Some of the areas where I'm taking a look at within this book, that would be recovery periods as well as nutrition, and if anything, working out and where to begin working out and how to improve over time. How to enter if you are a complete beginner as well as a professional, and how you can potentially start making money out of lifting weights if it's something that you're interested in. I'm sharing a lot of examples within this book. You can find it in the QR code in the corner, company's website below. If I have to be serious, right? It's not what has been shared within this article. I don't know. I don't know if it's not risky. I hope it's not. Since there's already a lot of money being invested, and I prefer if everyone would be holding hands and working together. That's what I prefer, but I don't know what's happening, right? I don't know. Perhaps there's more organizations who are looking to, or countries who are getting involved. That would be Norway, Canada, and just to name a few. Israel, it has such a massive investments made within particular there. So perhaps I hope everyone would work together and they would have equal opportunities to all the businesses, right? That's what I'm looking for, but I don't know if it's not risky. So I'm always, if I have to, always lean on that. So you need to evaluate if it's not too risky and or ask questions before entering any of those programs and how, if anything, what will be the terms and conditions, how you receive funding and everything. So it's something that you yourself you need to do. This is what they are saying, but something that you yourself, if you are looking to enter any of those programs, let's lean on that, on the safe side, right? And adjust any risk that might be involved with entering something like that, right? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.